You're right there, guys. What's going on? Welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. We've done it. Player of the month, Lucas. Welcome him to the account, the first player of the month in this series. And I decided that I needed a player like him. I just could not find someone in that right wing position that is going to just turn up and just feel as good as he is on the ball. And that's what I was lacking. I've been so used to playing with Pele, Mertens, Hazard, Neymar on my other account. That is the player that I was looking for. And I decided to do it because player of the month Hazard, even if he does get released next Friday, I won't be able to have the coins to complete that. So that'd be another weekend league without a good team or a good set of players. And I had a side on Thursday and it was shocking. So, you know, the team that I would have showed you in the last episode, it had Martial, Mertens, Lingard. That actually was a pretty good team. The only issues were Lingard himself and Verdi in the right wing position. I could not get goals from the guy. So I switched everything up and I brought in Douglas Costa, Miranda and a few other cards, and it played worse. And that's when I started to get scared. Because Thursday, literally the day after, Friday, it is the weekend league and I didn't have a team. So I decided to pull the trigger, bring in player of the month Lucas, build a side around him, and I brought back Martial. The good thing about that though is I sold Martial for 41,000 just before the weekend league, and I was able to purchase him back on bin for 36. So, you know, I've just gone and got myself the same player and for a lot cheaper. So the side that I've put together is still in the 4-2-3-1 I switched into in game, and I just love the look of this team. I haven't even played with it yet and we're jumping straight into the deep end. Weekend League is here. It's been a long time since we've sat down and played some live Weekend League games on video, but it's a new season, it's a new series, and I'm ready for it. So player of the month has, well, I was about to say Hazard. Player of the month, Lucas, he cost me, I think around about 35,000 coins, 40k, and I had the packs back as well. And I have already I basically pre-recorded these packs. It was very late on in the night. I just wanted to get rid of them, so if I pulled someone good, I would be able to sell them on, make a bit of profit. The packs themselves, they weren't anything too special. But you know what I did pull though? A Hunter chemistry style that I think later sold on for 4,000 coins, which actually is pretty good. So 4,000 coins off of what we spent on Lucas, it didn't really cost too much at all. So please do leave a like on today's video, that'd be much appreciated. And let's go and take a look at the trade pile, because the players that I've used, I want to break down and let you know if they're worth it or if they're just absolute rubbish. Let's go. So these are some of the players that you wouldn't have seen because I didn't bother recording that squad. It was an absolute failure. One of them being Pepe. We bought him for 11,500, sold him on for 12,000. Is that 750? No, 12,500. And you look at his card, 6 foot, 4-star skills, left-footed to cut in and finesse. The shooting is there, kinda 80 finishing, 85 curve, but 76 composure. What was going wrong? I don't know. He was missing a fair share, and I just couldn't find that consistency, so I got rid of him. Handanovic didn't play too bad. I bought him for 36, sold him on for 38. Mertens, we packed in the last episode the untradeable, so I sold on the one that we could in fact sell. Douglas Costa, the biggest waste of money for me personally. He had the acceleration, the skill. I'm pretty confident that he's going to be able to put in a good ball, like delivery from crosses, but the shooting just wasn't there, and he didn't give me that much. It's to my team. Left-footed, being on the left, so I couldn't exactly cut inside and finesse it with his 3-star weak foot. And then looking at the finishing stats, 67, I just didn't feel confident. I much preferred Martial, and that's exactly what I did. I sold Douglas Costa for 78,500, which is just a stupid price, and I went and purchased Martial back for 36. So 36k bin, and I sold the other version for, well, 41,000 coins. So we made a little bit on him. Fakir just didn't have that acceleration on the ball. Miranda's quite good, I liked him. We packed Danilo Pereira from the Champions League packs, which was nice. Alex Telles was in one of the teams, and he was pretty good to be fair, but I completely changed it up. Biggest waste of coins on these Champions League cards. I'm sorry, there is no difference at all. You're telling me that he's been upped, what, in +1? Doesn't make any difference. Do not fall into the trap spending an extra 10, 20, 30,000 on those cards. They're just a waste, because I've tried the non-inform what was it, the one to watch, Verdi, or was it actually the Champions League card? Probably was just the Champions League and non-inform. But boys, the team has been built. I am yet to play with it. We're going to jump straight into the weekend league. No games played so far. First game, first win. Let's hope. But we've got to go and take a look at this team. So this is it. The team that we've decided on. 30 games in the weekend league. Where are we going to finish? There's no going back now. Too late to make changes. We've got Depay on the bench, Alessandrini, Ander Herrera, Ndombele that I actually really do like. You guys know that. Alex Teixeira, if we want to bring him on and switch up the formation. And the one thing that I've actually set on this account are all of my game plans. I've got Ultra D, I've got defensive, attacking, and ultra attacking. My ultra attacking goes into a 4-2-4. My attacking goes into a 4-3-2-1. I can show you that in a second. And my defensive ones are 4-2-3-1. That's the most comfortable formation for me right now. You would have seen these three already in the team. We brought in Langlais. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And we've got Resilient as well. So these two are basically new and they look great. I have played with this man in another team on the account just to test him out, see if he was like pretty good, and I think he's overpowered. And I had him actually in the 50,000 coin team. So I don't just build rubbish. Like if a player's good and I'm recommending it to you, I'm going to be using them myself, obviously. So he's going to be brought in. We have Guimero. No games played. Like I said, it isn't the new team. 2,200 coins. And funnily enough, another player that was in the 50,000 coin team, 81 finishing, 83 shot power. Now he's not my typical striker in the 4-2-3-1, but I want him to hold on to the play a little bit, and I have now changed Mertens with Guimero. So Mertens is going to be playing as my cam, and I really need him to step up this weekend. Alan, you would have already seen. Matuidi, right? What a beast. 84 stand tackle, 86 slide. 4 games. So some of these players I picked up and I had to just give it a little bit of a go, and then I've switched up the side. I basically took the ones that were playing well in that other team and I've brought them over to this one. So I knew eventually something would click. I still don't know if they're going to play well together, but you get an idea. I've been testing it out and trying to find something that just clicks. But the defending stats, the physical are all there, and we bought him for 50,500. I wanted that quality in the midfield. I think FIFA 19, it is all about the defensive AI with those CDMs, man. If you have good positioning, good marking, it's going to be a lot easier for you to control the game, just to tackle, break up the play. You know how it is. But Martial, I did say I bought him back for 36,000 coins. He is here. I don't know what chem style he's got. Is that the sniper? No, marksman chem style. All right, well, yeah, that works. And then obviously our untradeable Lucas. Haven't played with him on this account. Where do I want to actually use him? As my right attacking mid? I think so. But the formation and the custom tactics, I will show you that right now. So my defensive custom tactics are a little bit crazy, okay? So pressure on heavy touch, possession is on, well, sorry, my offensive style is on possession, my width is pretty balanced, and the players inside the box I've stuck on 3. I am very, very defensive in the 4-2-3-1. I like to soak up the pressure on this game and then try and catch my opponents on the counter. But I did say I've got a 4-2-3-1 style as well. So if I'm losing a game, I can switch into this one and I have all of my players in the correct positions. And then I think it's the 4-3-2-1, isn't it? Where I can change this into, yeah, the 4-3-2-1 on ultra attacking, or sorry, attacking. And we've got players inside the box 3. My depth is still low, so I just want to play counter attacking again. Boys, oh my god, we are ready. It is the weekend league, and I don't have too many. Oh, I need to put a fitness card on. Just as well, I checked that. I've got 7. And I do have, by the way, like, you know, the marquee matchups or the equivalent of that. You've got like those advanced SBCs that you get mega packs and also prime gold players. I'm going to be doing them in the next episode. I've got 2 to complete. I want to get them done so I have mega packs, prime packs and all that. But boys, it is time. FUT Champs. I better have qualified. Yeah, I did redeem it. FUT Champs is here. First game of the new season. And it is the weekend league. 4-3-2-1. That is a big Premier League side. Van Dijk, Sanchez at the back. Wish me luck. Is he just going to power from kickoff? Oh my god. Is he just going to power from kickoff? Yeah, he's done exactly that. This is not going to be easy, boys. Possibly the worst start that I could have got with this team. I've just got so used to my other side, man. This is crazy. Come on, Lucas. But this is what it is. We've got to build up. That's it. That's it, Lucas. Oh, come on. Come on, Martial. Cross it, please. Let's go. Come on. That's a beautiful reply. Just as well, we got it early. That 1-1. Let's start again. We made a mistake. We couldn't defend properly from the kickoff. We go again. Restart the game. That's it. Now he's starting to rush. Now we're getting that confidence. The confidence boost is with us. Outside the box, Martial. Poor shot. Really poor shot. One thing I am starting to realize is that I am very, very open. I'm very open in the midfield, man. It's not having someone like Gattuso and Makelele to run it. Oh, for God's sake. Jesus, is that all I'm going to concede this weekend? It's going to drive me insane, bro. Not only is it difficult enough for me to score, but these corners and stuff, with this team, it's so hard. It's just a pain in the ass to keep defending it. What are Mertens? That's it. Good hold-up play. Out wide. Here we go. Now we're on the counter. Gamero. Just so slow on this counter. Come on. Yes, Mertens. Oh, the real issue right now is that we can't move the ball quick enough in the attack. I got so used to the other account having Pele, Neymar, instant control, good reactions. These guys just feel like they're not on the same page. I've switched up to the 4-3-2-1 though, just to offer myself a little bit more going forward. Let's try and break him down. Martial. That's it. Martial is there. Please, can I score that? Yes, that was so cheese. I thought he was going to get that with his defender. Wow. A real bad goal, but it doesn't make any difference. It doesn't matter how you score. Give me them goals. Welcome back, Anthony Martial. I can't deal with this right now. My players are not playing properly. Please get a good interception on that. Come on, Mertens or Gamero. They're so slow, bro. Like, I don't know if it is the game or if it's me getting used to that other team, like I said. They are so slow. Come on. Martial. Yes! Come on, Martial. Let's go. I'm missing way too many tackles in the midfield. Let me tell you. Way too many. It's like my two CDMs have just not performed in this game, or my tactics need to be adjusted for this team. Over the top. Gamero, he's got to score that inside the box. Clinical. Now, on the ball, he might not be the best player, but in front of goal, he's going to score everything. Trust me on that. 4-2 looks to be sealed. What a game. And it ends on a rage quit. So we did have the 4-2-3-1 and also the 4-3-2-1 being played in that game. But in both formations, it felt like I didn't have a midfield. And I know that Alan's very good. Matuidi's been putting in tackles. But just in that game, nothing was really working. He even went into a 4-3-2-1 trying to get back into the game. No, thank you. Game 2, we're going straight back in. 4-2-3-1. Vardy is a pain in the butt to play against. Zaha as well. He's got Bailly, Rudiger. It's just that standard Premier side. I've got Martial, I've got Mertens. They're not exactly slow, but in these games today, it just feels like I'm lacking that real injection of pace in the final third. Come on. Yes, please, Lucas. Lucas, driven. Oh my God, man. Nearly. That was a low driven. Yeah, this guy isn't defending too bad, but he's just fallen to the ground there. A little through ball on the edge. Please. No, I should have taken a touch maybe and then hit it, but those first time finesses have been so overpowered, but I didn't hit the green, so maybe that was the reason why. Out wide. Come on, Martial. Come on, Martial. Can't bloody create a chance. Yo, in the middle. Yes, please. Oh my God. I was about to start celebrating and it didn't even go in the back of the net. Mertens, stop that. Possession doesn't mean a thing on this game. One shot, one goal, that's all it takes. But one thing that I am seriously worried about right now, I know that the game overall feels a little bit slower than it did yesterday. Could be the team like I explained, but Matuidi is bad. Like right now for me, he is missing tackles. He doesn't feel great with his passing. And that's the heart of your midfield. Not a good look. All right. Lucas with that acceleration. I've got Mertens powering down the line. Little through ball around the corner. Give it back to Mertens. Good play. And then the time shot. Nah, it didn't time it right. Damn, that would have been it. 2-0. Give it back to him straight away. In the middle we go. Yes, Gamero with a little touch round. Gamero. What a save from Pickford. Oh my god, 78th minute. Let me just hold on, all right? Lovely. Gamero, cut inside. Penalty. No pen for that. I mean, the ball hasn't even been connected with, and he's taken me out. Lucas. Hey, that's why I've unlocked him. What a goal. Lucas on the swivel. Top bins, 2-0. That makes me feel so much better. But in this game, my God, that was a lot harder than it probably looked. We had a lot of possession. We couldn't really do much with it, especially in the second half. But eventually, that second goal came. And that's what I'm looking for. 2 goals. You need a 2-goal cushion in this. Man, it's going to be really difficult. And that's just the second game, but 2 wins on the table already. Come on. So I do like Matuidi, but I think the high work rate is causing him to be pulled out of position a little bit too often. Maybe it's the partnership between himself and Alan that isn't working, or it's that I don't have like a mega team around him to support his work rates. Because if it was Makalele, Rio Ferdinand, you know, just a stacked team, then you wouldn't mind maybe Matuidi pushing out of position because you've got the support and the overall better stats from the other players to help him out. But with this side, it's damn average. So I think maybe Matuidi, we should drop him and bring in someone who's a little bit more defensive. But I'm looking for, well, I'm looking for someone like this. It's French. Actually, that's perfect. He gets the link to Gamero, a triple link, because I need a French line going into Martial. Mertens doesn't need one because he's getting a link from Alan. So yeah, actually Kondogbia is perfect. But then he's got high attacking work rates. But see, the thing is it down to the attacking work rates from Matuidi causing him to be pulled out of position? Or is it just himself playing with Alan? I don't know. So high attacking work rates from Kondogbia, he might play a lot better. And he's much taller, 6'2", 91 strength, 86 aggression. Damn, them physical and defending stats are very, very nice. And he's, well, not a fraction of the cost, but he's a lot cheaper than someone like Matuidi. Is it Kondogbia that we're after, or do we go for somebody else? So we change up the team slightly and bring in like an out-and-out CDM, someone with like low attacking work rates, high defensive, because that's what I'm after. Just someone that can sit back, don't push up, just chill, like offer that defensive support. Like maybe, you know who would be good, who would be really good? This man right here. Now that's who I need. 88 stand tackle, 84 interceptions, or medium. All right, well, I've used him before. I know that he is solid. That's what we've got right now. A huge issue in that CDM position. If you've got any recommendations, let's go back to the team and we'll have a look to see what it looks like with Kondogbia. Maybe I should just continue playing with the side until I lose. But I can already tell you that the attack's fine. Like when the gameplay, it feels a little bit better. Those past couple of games weren't great. But when it feels a lot better, my attacks will start clicking. Defensively, I was fine. I actually kept a really strong back four and just a back line against that second guy. First one had a better team and he gave me more of a game. But with Kondogbia, if we drop him in here, he gets the triple link from Gamero, and that's fine. We don't really have to change up the whole side. But Matuidi, he's not bad though. That's the thing. He just didn't work today. But anyway, boys, I'm gonna have to think about it. If you've got any ideas, I don't want to change anything else. It's just really that CDM position. Alan's great, love him. It's the guy next to him. Do we go for someone who's really gonna stay back? I would love an icon right now. I'd love Gattuso. That is who I'm after, really. It's Gattuso. And I think maybe that's the issue. I've been playing with those icons on the other account. I've got used to their player positioning and what they're offering. And then I come back to a team like this and Matuidi isn't exactly bad, but he's just not on the level of those guys. That's the problem. Are we going to be able to find someone that can offer what I need right now? Probably not. So let me know. Give me some advice. Do we stick with Matuidi? Do we go and purchase Kondogbia? Leave it in the comment section. Drop a like on today's video. Let me know how you've got on in the weekend league. We are 2-0 right now. I'm going to be playing some of these games on stream later tonight, so link in the description to my Twitch channel. Wish me luck, boys. Pray for me right now, because it's going to be difficult, especially when we get a few more wins on the table. Well, I hope we get a few more wins. But thanks for watching.